Hi, everybody. Welcome back. The part three, tonight's episode of Fair Wanderings. Uh,
Resume the scene.
Evie and I are doing our usual thing of making stuff super emotional. So, it's how we do.
You ladies are good at it.
Um,
Yeah, so like when you say, you just wanted help from your friend, specifically you like call her your friend
yeah. hmm
type, that sort of relaxes her guard. Like she just kind of stops being quite so tense and sort of like pauses. Um because that's a different direction than where she had previously been emotionally headed towards. I mean, I'd have still done it, helped, gone to prison for you because you are my friend. It just sucked.
I know. I shouldn't have put that on you right after, right while you're still dealing with all of this. It. Yeah, I don't want to try to make excuses for myself, but dealing with all the stuff and then getting that news kind of pushed me into a place where I wasn't making very good decisions. And I didn't consider what my request would sound like to you. And I'm sorry.
I just I don't know how much that'll really help if my letter didn't even help. You know, I guess if the letter didn't even help, then there's a good chance that I just don't matter in this conflict.
Um, According to my father, and just what we think, or just where you actually being there would probably mean more than a letter. That's what I got the impression of from what they said.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't like the idea of being a prisoner of war, but
You I wouldn't let you be a
I
prisoner of
suppose.
war.
I mean, she'd be a guest of the sultans.
Right. Yeah.
Really,
Yeah.
Not how
she'd be
Yeah.
a
she
guest
sees
of the
it.
Right.
serpents.
Yeah. And
That is
yeah. That's exactly what I
not
was
how
gonna.
she sees
I was
it.
about to you wouldn't be a prisoner. It wasn't a request to take you back in chains. It was asking if you would come as a guest, so the Wanti could show them the Solar that
That they have
I,
somebody, and if they come in, they'll kill that somebody.
no,
I mean,
you're not. You're not.
Cecilia,
You're
this is
you're not a hot.
statecraft.
You're not. It's not that you would be a hostage. They're
My
trying to.
mother explicitly did this once.
Did what?
Invited somebody as a guest, but they were her prisoner and bargaining chip.
That's not what this would be. It's asking. It's a last ditch effort and begging you to try and convince them that what they think is happening or happened did not happen. If you are a guest of the leadership, not a hostage, not a prisoner, and might be able to bridge the gap. I don't know if that's possible. The words my father used, I've never seen him use before. He's a very fierce person, and so he didn't use the sort of words exactly, but I got the impression that he's as scared as a man like him could be. And that was terrifying to me.
Okay.
Now that I'm in a clearer head, we don't have to. It's not a immediate thing. You don't. It's not like we have to go tomorrow or else it's going to happen or something. It's just it. If that's something that's possible to be done, just please think about it.
Well, I think we joked about it once to like get over to Lucy Benedict by taking you on a trip back home.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that.
Yeah, we could swing through, save my people, and then head over to the coast. Yeah, sounds easy.
Yeah.
It's no easier than anything else you've tried to do this entire game.
Listen, if we can. If we're going to be heading that way, and we can get the people to do it, this might be a good chance to take care of Icon too.
I have to take care of it. I don't have the forces from Ozen Khan because Atron is still here. I just want him to go away.
I know. I think. Yeah, Cecilia's gonna come in and like give you a hug.
And covered in frost.
I know.
Take 1d4 frost damage.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Angela like, don't be touching me. I know it hurts you, but returns the hug.
Do you finally defrost?
I mean, it's probably less frosty.
Good.
And that's why it's 1 damage.
That was a good scene.
Yeah.
So are we still gonna try and send this guy on like a mission to go talk to Atron?
Yeah, what else are we gonna do with him?
Killing him?
No.
Okay.
Like, Andrella might be going kind of nuts, but I don't think she's hit that point.
I think she's willing to agree to do just about anything to not get killed.
I think that I send this person back with, wait, is Fiona? Wait, what's her name?
Vana.
Vana. I was like, wait, I had the wrong vowel. Is Vana still around?
She can be, just if you like try to find her.
Yeah. I asked Cecilia, I'm like, wait, is Vana still around? She just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Does she always do that? Is she here?
Yeah. And she like steps out from behind an alleyway.
I think I'm giving us some space, I'm assuming, for that.
Yep.
Okay. Appreciated, thank you.
Do you want your
welcome.
dress back?
It looks better on you.
Do you want your dress back?
No.
I'm gonna send it back then.
I don't want him to have it.
I don't want it, and you don't want it. Then
Well, I think, but
Let's give it to a
I'm
homeless
sending-
person.
I'm sending it as a
Sell it.
token.
right. Yeah, well, I think it's more of like a gesture saying, "Oh, you gave this
Sure.
to me, and I'm."
Go
it's,
for it.
Well, that is that.
To prove that the things this person's about to say came from me.
That makes more sense. Do it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. We'll get everybody great dresses later. Just to it. Okay.
I want.
And I'm gonna write it out also. So I'm gonna have it written out in my hand, and also tell this person what I want them to be saying. But the dress is the proof that it came from me because nobody else should be having this dress,
Right.
presumably.
Make a very, very difficult persuasion check.
Could she get?
Is this against Atron?
This is against Atron.
Could
So you had said before that I get advantage on rolls against him. And then that game went so fast there were like no rolls, so I never got the chance to use it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Would you like to provide a blessing?
I would.
Okay. What does that do?
Boop. And wait, is it guidance or is it bless?
Guidance.
Yeah, guidance.
So
1d4.
Yeah, you can add a d4 to
For-
your roll, basically.
Would you want to roll first, or do you want to roll the d4 first?
well, I can do it.
Yeah. Well, you have a d4 to add to anything, to any check for the next minute. So you can roll your thing, and then you can add and
then roll this.
Yes.
Okay. Use persuasion. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
And then 1d4. Whoops, that is not going to come out right. 1d4.
Nice. 27.
27.
Damn.
So, like, the gist of what I'm saying in this gesture and this letter and what I'm having this person tell him is that if who he portrayed himself as in the, like, year and some that I knew him is authentic, then he is surely seeking a path of redemption for who he used to be and lapsed into being. And the best way to display this to me would be through a generous act of kindness, because it would strike true to my heart, since I am kind, and he would release the slaves, and he would leave this region and stop being a hostility here. And he would not be leaving me, though, because I know exactly where to find him. And I would be able to find him.
Where is that?
Everdark.
Yeah, okay.
Unless during our time together, did we ever talk about a place that we would run away together? I mean, we were stupid young lovers. We probably did.
I'm sure there's like some beautiful frozen mountaintop
Yeah, so
in
that.
somewhere. Okay. All right, kill team. What you doing, kill team?
8 hours later, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm like,
So let's just cut to you guys arriving at the camp. 'Cause I don't think anybody stops you.
woo! We're like, I'm planning like, okay, this is
Actually, real quick.
Well,
Cecilia, should we be letting Echo do this?
I was gonna say if we're doing
where Echo is in the.
He's got 6 people.
well, I was gonna say if we're doing this like, and we have this like fairly decent plan now, we would probably try to find them and tell them this. Like,
Do we want? Okay.
I
I don't
mean-
know if that's as interesting as Kill Team going out. I'm gonna
I
be
mean,
honest.
Kill Team's probably still gonna go. I'm sure Echo's gonna lie to us again
Did I
and
lie?
still go.
I went to reset my reset.
I mean, if we can't
Go to sleep.
find them,
Also,
we can't find
probably
them.
Can't find them.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I assume Cecilia and Angela would probably Letter would be good.
Yeah.
Get the dress, and then like, okay, you go, and then probably like look at each other and be like, we need to find Echo, and then go try to find Echo, and then if we don't find him, we don't find him.
Yeah, because I'm sleeping.
Also, making sure that dude has either a horse of his own from the woods, or I would buy him one.
Sure, you have to buy him a horse.
Shit. All right, how much does a horse cost?
50 gold.
Wait, what?
All right.
The horses are at a premium. It's wartime.
Freaking economics.
Hey, I bought a drill
Right.
for 50 gold. You could buy a horse for 50 gold,
All right. Whatever. All right, so
which I'll probably use at some other point to sabotage. Some other...
we can't find.
Didn't they
Killian.
come here with horses?
That's what I thought.
Nope.
But apparently not.
They hoofed it.
Drow don't ride horses.
Oh.
Well, he can ride his spider back. Whatever he
find his-
rode.
His spider is long gone.
Okay.
Spiders, the minute they're like, where's my boss? Okay, I'm gone. Bye.
Okay.
And then feral spires roam the land.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep. Forever,
Right, now
very
there's
much
a
a-
new problem.
forever in the
It is very
forest.
much a tactic.
Forever in the forest to the north of the Jade Horde will spiders roam.
Mhm.
You know, I would ask for a ward, but I think Mira will be kind of jealous of that ward.
For sure. Mira is a jealous little kiddo.
Yeah.
Okay, so we cut to. Does Kill Team still go out?
Like
Yeah,
if
we
they don't-
can't find them.
Okay, then we go out and we like, because we're gonna try to set up like per minimum like 30 minutes away. Give me time to sneak to the boats in the octopus farm and drill the hole.
Yeah, let's get a roll. Let's get a stealth roll, please.
Okay.
Using your octopus stealth.
octopus cells. And I'm gonna cast pass without trace before hitting out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have the cover of shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you have help from your various teammates.
Oh, advantage.
Yeah.
Woo. Dirty.
You do it.
Wait a minute, are the boats actually there still? That's
The boats are still there.
Okay.
So you see a bunch of boats leaving the ship, and I think what we get is we get the cut of like a bunch of like orcs getting unshackled, and then suddenly we like look back, and then just out of nowhere, like the front of a boat explodes. And then we cut to Skitter and Leap, the little kobolds, and they just look at each other and they're like, "I thought you gave him the beetles." No, I gave him the bomb.
Oh my god.
And I think that's our episode, folks.
Anarchy just breaks out. The orcs are unchained, so it's like explosion go off. They're like,
Okay.
revolution.
Yeah, and then they start fighting.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Good episode, everybody. That was a lot of fun.
It worked. Like, that's the thing. Is even if Andrella's plan didn't quite work, it worked.
Cool. Okay, great. Yeah, we'll figure out like the aftermath of that next time.
The aftermath is gonna be fucking horrendous, and yep.
Well, whatever it may be, we'll figure it. Well, yeah. So thank you for hanging out, everybody. This has been
Jimmy, are
episode.
you okay?
Yeah, I think this is gonna make Andrella just all the more desperate about fucking actions don't matter.
No, like you succeeded.
No, she didn't.
Technically.
I guess I hope, like, in my head, it'll end up being like, okay, this, and then also some shit happened with our boats. So yeah, this
Yeah,
is just.
this is definitely we have to like here's what has happened. You have succeeded in making them leave. For sure.
Okay.
Between the two of you.
Yeah. So like, basically now there's just one big reason for.
Okay. Oh wait. I was understanding that they destroyed all their boats, so now they're stuck there.
No, they blew up one boat.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I misunderstood how that thing.
Okay.
worked out.
Yes. Okay.
That's better.
They blew up one
Mark.
boat and
Right.
damaged all the others.
Right. Okay. Great. Cool. Yes. So This has been episode 21 of Fair Wanderings. Thank you for hanging out with us. We will do the thing next week, and see what happens with that. Let's do some shout outs and outros and stuff.
Kill team.
Dom, let's do yours first.
My name's Smooth Mage, and I'm the wrecker of other people's plans, apparently. But it's gonna be. Sorry.
I mean, actually, I started trying to wreck your plan because Androli didn't have a plan for what to deal with this.
I honestly think this was the best possible way for you to get them to leave.
And why they're leaving
because now Atron is deprived of resources, ashamed, sad, heartbroken, and disgraced. And there's like no reason for him to stay anymore.
Yeah, right. Like,
and then
that doesn't mean he's not gonna come looking for you.
No, like I'm gonna stealth like while he's not paying attention, just grab him octopus foot and just drag him to the depths of the ocean.
I don't think you're gonna do that. That is a completely different role, my friend.
No, I'm just joking, but that would be hilarious if I did that. I'm actually starting to play with a guy named Sofang on Sunday nights if we actually play. I'm going to be playing me a edgelord goblin wizard.
Perfect.
That's what the picture I drew. Like, I'm trying to make him more goblinish, but like a weird kind of goblinish kind of drawing. That's why I went with the color palette. Plus, that was the default color palette in the thing. I didn't realize I could change the colors things and actually save them, which was like magic. What should I say? Witchcraft. And I think the night was an amazing night. Everybody got what they wanted.
This was a lot of fun. This was a great session.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait to see the repercussions of like so many things. And I would like to dub myself Echo, the Feral Knight.
Echo the Feral Knights.
The Feral Knight.
Yeah, I think the members of the Blazing Ravens will forever call you the Feral Knight.
Yeah, I'm becoming the social justice warrior of orcs.
Yeah, this was fun. Evie, do some shout outs.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Evie. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at The Happy Dose. I play this game here on Wednesdays. I now have an IRL game, 5e, on Mondays. I talk about now sometimes too. And I think I will probably, now that I've kind of looked at my schedule a little bit, begin streaming video game on Friday evenings. I might not get to this Friday because I have to inject the brains of a whole bunch of mice that day. So I might be too exhausted to stream a video game. So it might not be till next Friday, but I will tweet about it if I do the video game. Really, Lily? Are you that tired? That's funny. Oh God. All right, we better wrap this up so she can go to bed.
Hello, my name is Michael. I am the founder and lead game designer of Swift Design. I designed the Circle, Aristia, which is basically what Echo just did, except he didn't die at the end. I make cool stuff. I pal around with people on the internet, including Lily. I play a lot of Conan Exiles and I design games. Last night I designed a game called The Doldrums, which turned out phenomenal, and I'm so excited to play test it. Are you okay, Lily?
I'm fine.
Breathe.
I mean, I got an emotion out of her, so that's a win, right?
Yeah, we won. We did good. Evie's good. Evie's good. Lily's good.
I don't think it's as bad as the time when I was like, so you told me you're Mary Poppins. That was the best reaction I have got out of Lily ever.
Lily's reactions are my favorite. I think that's one of the major reasons me and Lily are like best friends, is Lily's amazing reactions.
Okay, we're good.
Can you breathe now?
We're all good here. We're all fine. Thanks again for hanging out, everybody. I hope you have a great night, and we should be back next week. Question mark. We'll see how that goes.
Assuming something ridiculous doesn't happen with my schedule.
Right. Yeah. We should be, unless something weird and ridiculous happens. So yeah, we will see you for the next episode. Have a great week. Bye bye.